Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Unapologetically Milka, and I do craft tutorials and yarn hauls and yarn reviews and reviews of other craft tools. I mainly do with crochet, but I do all kinds of crafts, so you never really know what's going to pop up on here. But today, okay, first, I'm sure you can probably hear my fan in the background, and I apologize in advance, but we are still melting here in wild, wonderful West Virginia, and without that fan, I would be a puddle on the floor. So hopefully you can listen past the fan, and I'll just talk a little louder, so maybe I can counterbalance that. If not, I apologize, but like I said, without that fan, I'm dying. I mean, I'm sweating as this. Can you see all that? I mean, it's ridiculous. Anyway, actually, you know, the heat might be one of the reasons why I'm making this video, because this is a rant. I had another video planned for today, but something happened on one of my crochet groups, and I'm just shaking my head, and I want some other opinions, so I am bringing it to my community on YouTube. So, here's the story. Someone posted that an Afghan that they had made for a family member, after the family member had passed, it was given to that family member's child. That child, who's an adult, but for the sake of this argument, I'm distinguishing between the child and the original recipient, has posted pictures of the Afghan with her dogs laying on it, sleeping on it. The person that made the Afghan was very hurt and upset about it and wanted to know if she had the right to be upset. Well, you probably know where I'm going with this. A lot of people were like, oh my god, that's just so disrespectful, I'd never make anything for them again, yada yada yada. Also, if you've watched any of my other videos, you probably know where I fall on this. But for those of you that don't, let me explain. I make things for people to use them. I don't want to spend all those hours and all that time and all that money making an item like an Afghan just for it to sit on the back of a couch. I'm not one of those people that pictures my work on the back of a couch, just all lovingly displayed, never being used, admired by everybody that comes in, and the person I made it for going, oh, well, it was made with love and care by Mocha, and we love it so much. We love it so much we never use it. No. That's not my jam. If I make something for you, I expect you to use it. Also, I really don't care who uses it. I make my dogs Afghans so that there's a better shot that they'll leave the Afghans that I made for me and other family members alone. They just love Afghans. They love soft, textured things to lay on. So I make them their own Afghans. But if I come home and see my dog plopped on the couch on one of them, I'm not going to freak out and be upset and be offended. I'm probably just going to kick him off the couch and tell him to go lay on the one I made. So, I get that for a lot of people, crochet is almost a religious and holy experience for them, and that they think that the things they make should be honored and revered, but I think they should be used. Another person was saying that they were upset because a family member had used an Afghan they made to keep a draft out of a room. They had tacked it up in a doorway to keep the draft out of the room, to keep the room warmer. I can understand being a little upset if they put nails in the Afghan, but it's a crochet group. Crochet has holes. It wouldn't be hard to, put the nails in the wall and hang the crochet onto the nails. Now, eventually, it probably might do some damage to the Afghan, but my guess would be if they're using it to keep out a draft, eventually it's not going to be drafted because it's going to warm up, and guess what? They'll take it down. Again, they're using an Afghan for warmth. They might not be curled up on the couch on it, but it's still being used for its intended purpose. So I was a little confused by that, and I have a feeling that the woman that posted that was probably a little upset with my reaction, because basically what I just said is what I told her. But comments got turned off on the thread, so nobody else could really make any comments. But I'm bringing this to you. How do you feel about how things that you gift people are used? Do you get upset and offended if a dog is laying on an Afghan you made, or somebody is using it to keep a draft out of a room? Or are you more like me and you're just like, as long as it's used, it's used. You know, as long as there's no malicious intent, I'm fine with it. And either way's fine. I mean, I get that there are people who think that their work is important and they want it to be appreciated and respected. I get that completely. So if that's where you fall on this, no harm, no foul, no skin off my nose, you do you. I'm just not that, I don't know, attached. Also, I guess I fall in the category of once I gift something to somebody, it's theirs to do with what they want. And however they use it is a reflection of them and not of me. So that might play into it. I don't know. Also, I also tend to make sure that the person I'm going to give something to is going to appreciate it. Whether I ask them, whether I look around to see if they have other similar items, whether they've made comments one way or another. You know, because I'm not going to waste my time and energy and money to make something for someone that they're not going to appreciate. If I do that, if I don't if I don't ask or find out if they're going to appreciate it, and I make that item, and then they turn around and they don't appreciate it, that's on me. That's not on them. So anyway, I really want to know how you feel about this. So leave me a comment in the comment section. Let me know. Do you prefer that people, are you like Team A, respect my stuff please, and use it for its intended purpose? Or are you B, use it as you wish and as you choose? Or are you Team C or D and you fall someplace else on you have another opinion about it? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I just had to get that off my chest, and I figured I would bring it to you guys because, you know, you're my community. We all love yarn. Let's talk. I just ask that if this does become a heated argument, that it stays respectful. That's all I ask. I don't want to have to go in and delete comments or anything. So, but let's have a lively discussion. I really want to know what you guys think. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. I'm going to go back to actually filming the video that I was really going to post today. And I'm finishing up a pattern, and I'll have a tutorial for that, and I'll be posting that on the channel shortly. And I think I'm at 187 subscribers. So as soon as I get 200, I'm doing that giveaway, just so you know. It will be yarn and yarn related, I can tell you that. And I've come up with a couple of really cool ideas for gifts. So if you want to like and subscribe and share this video, I'd appreciate it. Because the sooner I get to 200, the sooner I can do I cannot talk. It's the heat. I'm blaming the heat. It's the heat. Go away. No, don't go away. Because come February, I'll be freezing and complaining. So no. Just, anyway. Let me center myself. More of that incoherent rambling that you guys love. What was I saying? Okay, yeah. I got some patterns coming. The giveaway for 200 subscribers. Whenever I hit 200, that's when that'll happen. And I have some other stitch tutorials and hauls that I'm going to share with you guys in the near future. So until then, Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to like this video, or don't like it if you thought it was stupid. That's fine, of you. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit the bell icon so that you'll know the next time I upload. And with that, I'm going to go back to work. Thanks for letting me vent. I'm unapologetically Mocha, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!